Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Sunday night ILCA Ivy League Crypto Academy information session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this evening. Hi, sweetheart, I see you. Thank you so much for coming out. Now, there is something that I always like to say, and that is we totally understand that there are so many different things that you could be doing with your time, and that the nighttime is the right time for family and for preparation of the next day. So the fact that you guys decided to come on out and hear what we have to say, of course, makes us so very happy. So again, you guys, thank you so very much for being here and being a part of our community. Now, as you can see, I am very, very excited. I am in very good spirits. Our community, our company is going in such a positive
Am I on your phone?
every once in a while you realize how much of an impact that you have on people. And today I got a chance to see personally how this education, how this community is impacting people's lives, but in a very, very positive way. So it makes me so very happy to be a part of this movement. And it makes me so very happy to see all you guys here to learn more about it. Now, as you guys are coming on into the Zoom room, please do me a favor. As you come on in, please type your name and where you are from in the chat box. That way I have a chance to tell everybody who is here with us today. And if you have the opportunity, please turn on your camera. One of the best parts about us being on a presentation like this is that we get a chance to see all your wonderful faces and those smiles. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. There is the beautiful Miss Rita Richard out and about. Hello, Queen. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here with us. It is always good to see you. I see we have another wonderful friend of ILCA. His name is George. Hello, George. How are you, sir? Thank you so very much for being here with us tonight. I see Mr. Mike Nowowski is here. He is coming on in from New Jersey. Hello, Mike. How are you? There is my good friend, Mr. Daryl Weston. Hi, Daryl. He's coming on in from Texas. It is always good to see you, sir. There you are. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. There is the beautiful Miss Jacqueline Briggs. Hello, Queen. How are you? There's that smile. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. I see we also have Mr. Melvin Robinson. Mwah. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. He is coming on in from Long Island, New York. Thank you so much for being a part of our community, sir. I see we have CJ Jackson is here with us tonight. Hello, CJ. How are you? My good friend, Miss Demetrius Turner is here with us. Hi, Demetrius. Thank you so very much for being here with us this evening. There she is. Hi, Queen. It's always good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I see Mr. Stan T is here with us this evening. Hello, Stan. How are you tonight? Thank you so very much for being here. It is always good to see you. There is the beautiful Miss Lizzie Wright. Hi, Liz. Thank you so much for being here. It is always good to see you. My good friend Matthew Ramos is coming on in. He says, hey, hey. He is coming on in from Texas. Thank you so much for being here, sir. It is always good to see you, that wonderful, wonderful energy that you bring. Yes, sir. So we are at the top of the hour, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, thank you all so much for attending our Sunday night ILCA presentation. My name's Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess this evening. Now, it is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, he dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out, share his information with the masses, and this was done by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right, all right. Thank you, Miss Casa, for that introduction. And we got to give it up to Miss Casa. She has worked very hard behind the scenes, being our hostess and our pillar of ILCA as my executive assistant. She just closed her first big deal tonight, so I can't speak on it yet, but very soon I'll be speaking about that. So congratulations to Miss Casa and her success. And welcome everybody. We are 1 week removed from the relaunch of ILCA, the 2.0 version. And this is the very first ILCA presentation that I've done since then. So I promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you enough information just to let you know what we're all about, invite you to join our community. I'm experimenting right now as well. All of you guys are my guinea pigs about how I want to present this going forward and all the things that we have to offer. I was even speaking with another mentor of mine who actually said that I am doing way too much for the cost that we are charged. But I said, no, at this point, I've always found it a goal that I want to be able to give to the community so everybody has access to this information because it's so important that we know about it and then we get ourselves involved with it. So let's go ahead and jump into what is ILCA. And so for those of you, the last couple of months we were talking about the ILCA Elite. We will be coming back to that. Oops, wrong one. But for the time being, since we are just relaunching ILCA, I want to focus on what this is in this community so everybody has access to. So let me put this over here that I can see you guys. We are streaming. I no longer will be streaming ILCA stuff through Facebook. I'll be streaming on YouTube. Right now, I'm streaming on my main YouTube channel, but soon we will be streaming only on my ILCA YouTube channel. So we encourage everybody to subscribe to that and like any of our videos that we do there. That gives us more recognition and gives you guys the opportunity to be seen. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So what is this all about? Cryptocurrency education. My birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I now will be celebrating, this is my 13th, 2024, my 12th year of being self-employed, working for myself. And one of the things that is one of the greatest joys of my life is being able to purchase my own freedom. And what does that mean? The ability to fire my boss and work for myself. But it was a long journey there. It took 12 years to get to that point. It was 1998, December, really 1999, where I started my journey as an entrepreneur, direct sales. I knew that I wanted to be my own boss. But as a senior at Morehouse College, I didn't have the resources to do any of that stuff. So the only thing I can get started in was direct sales. And that's the industry I started in, and I failed for 10 years. But the reason why is because of certain facts here that I think all of us can relate to. The fact that most people are going to fail financially in life. That's an unfortunate fact. 93% don't have good salaries. 95% will not succeed in business. 97% will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends. Most people do not have $1,000 in their savings account. Most people cannot afford a $400 emergency without going into debt. As a fact, if your parents made $80,000 in 1990, you'd have to make $246,000 today in 2024 just to afford the same life. And I always thought that, each generation is supposed to be able to grow and expand upon the previous one. Generation X is the first generation that has a lesser quality of life than their parents. And then the Generation X's children is even less. In fact, we're now looking at a stage where Generation X group is not only taking care of themselves, but taking care of their parents, taking care of their children, and some of us are now becoming grandparents. That's 4 generations really on the back of one generation. And the system is not designed for us to succeed. So we have to think out of the box. We've got to follow what I call the river of money. Most people don't know what that is or where it's going. I figured out where the river of money was flowing in 2017. I figured it out. In 2017 was where I really got into the crypto. I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand it. I started to do some research. There was nobody around to actually teach me what it was and how it worked. But I did learn 2 things that changed my life. The first, and people may get tired of me saying this, but I'll say this and take it to my grave. This is how important it is that changed my life. This was my major aha moment. Number one, I realized that blockchain technology is entering the fourth industrial revolution. It is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today. Whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not, your opinion is irrelevant. We all witnessed what the internet did. Take Wi-Fi away for 30 minutes around the world, and what happens? We don't know how to operate without the internet. There's not a company on the planet that doesn't have an internet presence. In fact, there's not a single person that has a cell phone on their hand that doesn't have an internet presence. We all do. It changed the world in just a decade. Blockchain technology is going to take the internet to the next level. That alone is going to change. So if we want to have wealth, we've got to be in an industry that is creating wealth, because that leads to number two. I realize that cryptocurrency, which is built on blockchain technology, is going to usher in the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind for the most amount of people. That part's what got me, because there have been other shifts in history before, but only the right people were positioned to take advantage of it. If you have the right last name, you were born in the right family or the right country. See, this movement is built for everybody. It doesn't matter your race, religion, sex, color, creed. It doesn't matter where you were born. It doesn't matter who your last name is. It doesn't matter if your father's LeBron James or not. It doesn't matter if your daddy is Donald Trump or not. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is three things: access to a cell phone, access to the internet, and then the most important part, which everybody has access to, and most people fail to use: this, a willingness to learn. And that's that word willingness, because this is not being taught in school. Everything that we know now was forced learned. We weren't willing. We were born and knew we had to go to school. We had to get good grades. We had to go to college. We didn't make that choice. That's just how the system works. But if you're willing to learn something else, you're willing to think outside of the box, most people aren't able to do that. So congratulations to those of you who are here, because you've at least made that choice. But I want you to think about this. Digital currency is the new financial revolution. This is where the river of money is going. And it has already started in a what I call a decentralized fashion. Web 3.0, what's the main difference between that and the internet? Decentralization. The internet currently, as you know it today, is centralized. You have centralized companies like Facebook, Amazon, YouTube, Twitter, and we all are using their platforms. Web 3.0 is you are the platform. Everybody has their own, decentralized. But we've seen this before. Uber is a transportation company that owns no cars. They put taxi business out of business. What about Amazon, the largest retail chain that has no stores? What about Airbnb, a hotel chain that owns no digital property? See, cryptocurrency just got started in 2009. This has brought about the best performing asset in the world today, and is also issuing in, because of something called tokenization, $687 trillion of the world's wealth, real world assets, is on the move. Don't you think we might want to know about it and how it works? You see, in 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin, the world's first global decentralized cryptocurrency. In 2009, Bitcoin's value was less than 1 penny. In 2010, it was at 40 cents. 2016, $600. 2024, it reached $73,000. If you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin in 2010, today it will be worth over $18 million. How many of you had $100 back in 2010? I'm sure the brokest of broke person could have found a way to get their hands on $100 in 2010. The future, billionaires are saying the future, Bitcoin ultimately is going to be worth $10 million per coin. So I tell people this: whether you're crypto educated or not, you need to own some Bitcoin. Preferably, get your hand on at least one whole Bitcoin or a quarter of a Bitcoin. If you just have a quarter of a Bitcoin, you will be in the top 1% of world asset holders in the next 5 to 10 years. But people don't even know this is taking place. They don't know what the blockchain is. And they ask, well, what is Bitcoin? They ask the question, is it real? Am I too late? How do I buy it? Let me tell you something. The IRS is already taxing you on it so that you know it's real. But they just came out with something. This is why it pays to be in our inner circle, because we found this out in our inner circle. The IRS is now saying you can pay your taxes in crypto. What? Just a few years ago, we had a president that said Bitcoin is a scam, it's a Ponzi, is fake. Now we got the IRS saying, yeah, we'll take it to pay your taxes. But people want to know, can I spend it? Yes. So what is ILCA all about? ILCA is here to teach you how to navigate in this space. For beginners and even those that are advanced, that is what ILCA is here for. Ivy League Crypto Academy, where we are the global training center, where we want to teach you everything you need to know. And we've done it in courses. When we first launched ILCA, we had Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, How to Trade Bitcoin and Crypto, and the Internet of Things. Other services that we offer, and is our introduction into what crypto is called our 5-day challenge. We have our 5-day challenge. We have VIP membership. We have our inner circle crypto talks, soon to come our ILCA marketing, and even we have one-on-one consulting. We expanded from 4 courses to 7, and now we have a total of 10. So you see here, Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, How to Trade Bitcoin and Crypto, Internet of Things, Decentralized Finance, NFTs, Metaverse, and this year we launched 3 more, including Web 3.0, tokenization, and artificial intelligence. All of our videos, about 15 minutes, 15 lessons in each course. And this allows you to be able to stop, pause, and watch at your own convenience, already pre-recorded. What is our 5-day challenge? Well, our 5-day challenge is how we introduce people to crypto for the very first time. See, before COVID, I used to travel around the country doing Bitcoin boot camps on a Saturday afternoon at no charge. The community was able to come on out and hear about the basics of what Bitcoin is, and then they can decide for themselves if this is something that they want to, further their knowledge or education in. Well, because of COVID, I couldn't do that. So we moved to the digital side and said, wait a minute, we can do this virtually. So once a month, we have a 5-day challenge. And this month, our theme is we're going back to the basics, where I'm taking 5 lessons out of our courses, and we teach you for 1 hour. Everybody can come on. This month, we're doing it different. I'm going to be streaming it live on YouTube. But if you're a VIP member, you get to come on Zoom with us. And I have special guest speakers that will speak a little about their background, why they're in the crypto space. And each night we do a different lesson. This month, we're going back to the basics. Are you familiar? Who's Satoshi Nakamoto? What is blockchain? What is crypto? How does it work? How do I start my path and build my crypto portfolio? So that's what the 5-day challenge is about. And there's no cost for anybody to be a participant of that. If you want to join it this month, all you have to do is go to https ilcachallenge.com and register. When you register, you're also going to get a free 24-page ebook that I put together about the Bitcoin for beginners. We also have our inner circle. Our inner circle, this is the hub of our community, because you're getting me every day. People say, well, Brandon, what's the difference between you and I can just go on YouTube and get some crypto education? Well, those videos are obsolete as soon as they're uploaded. I am on this every single day. I have been doing crypto talks since 2017. And back in those days, I used to do 2 or 3 of them a day, not because I was trying to entertain all of you. I was doing it for free because I was learning. I am not a crypto expert. I'm crypto versed. And Be wary of anybody that claims to be a crypto expert. This space is always changing. It's always evolving. And if you're not on top of it, you're going to be obsolete. So I stay on top of this every day and I take the community on the journey with me. So we have our inner circle, which is every Monday through Thursday. We do crypto talk in the morning. And in our inner circle, you get access to VIP membership of our 5-day challenge, which means when we do the 5-day challenge, you'll be on Zoom with me, just like you are right now, where everybody else and the guests will be watching on YouTube. Another part of that is at the end of the 5-day challenge, you will be able to ask questions. So I stop the live stream on YouTube and I'm just with the VIP members, and we can do Q&A with myself and also our guest panelists. We have our diamond membership. Our diamond membership is the next level. Within our diamond membership, you're getting everything that the inner circle VIPs are getting, but also specialized training and access to the courses themselves and the recordings of our diamond classes. So anybody that's a diamond member right now will automatically have access to all the courses we've already done this year, 36 of them total that we've done. So you'll have access to all of those recordings. And we also do specialized classes on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. That's separate. Now, since we are going back to the basics, I'm going to wait until after the 5-day challenge before we bring back our live courses to get new members an opportunity to get started from the beginning, because we're really going back to Bitcoin 101. So in the meantime, I'm also going to be talking about on the personal development side as well. So this Tuesday night, we're going to be talking about the personality trait. So if you were in our inner circle, I think I mentioned it on Saturday, yesterday morning. This is a skill set that will be with you for the rest of your life. If you learn this skill set, nobody can take it away from you, and it will benefit you in no matter anything that you do. The personality traits. And then Wednesday night, so Tuesday night, we're going to talk about what it is, the definition of all that. But then Wednesday night, we're going to practice it. So you guys we're going to role play. We're going to practice with each other and show you how to use it. So you're going to be learning skill sets if you're a part of our Diamond membership. I also have one-on-one consulting. People, it's one thing to watch videos, but it's another to come to our community and ask questions and understand that this is a safe place. There's no such thing as a stupid question. But there are still some people who say, well, I still want to be a little bit more private. Can you show me, hold my hand, walk me through, setting up my wallet? What website should I use? What wallet should I use? How do I buy this? How do I move it? What does this mean? So I have one-on-one consulting. I charge $250 an hour to be able to work with me. $250 an hour, but I have a special that I'm going to announce at the end of this as well to get some consulting. Now, what are our courses? All of our training is done by streaming video. You're going to learn how to buy your first Satoshi. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. Store your Bitcoin safely in crypto wallets. Purchase and sell with Bitcoin. Trade cryptocurrencies and learn how altcoins work. And those are just the beginners. I have 3 more courses that I'll be launching. Probably, actually, if things go according to plan, I might launch 6 new courses in January to add on top of what we already have. So I'm a walking content machine. Whatever is wherever this river of money is flowing, I'll create courses on it. It doesn't have to be in one direction where it's irrelevant. And I update our courses as well, because as time goes on, rules change, laws change, things become obsolete. So I might remove a couple of lessons and input some new lessons. So that's what our videos are all about. You can go at your own pace. When my executive assistant first came to me wanting to learn about crypto, I wasn't sure how serious she was. So I wanted to throw her off. I said, you know what? Here's the videos. At that time, it was only 3 courses, 45 videos. I thought it would take her maybe 3 to 4 months to do. It was on a Friday. She came back to me on Monday. Okay, so what's next? I said, what do you mean what's next? Did you go to the courses? She said, I went through all of them. She spent the entire weekend and went through all of them. Now, you don't have to do that. You can take your own pace at that. Now, what are our plans? Well, we announced last week 2 plans that are active right now. Our gold plan, which is our our inner circle for $49 a month. You get VIP access to all of our 5-day challenges, access to the VIP Q&A backstage sessions, daily crypto talks Monday through Thursday. Anytime we see new coin launches and opportunity alerts, the inner circle is the first to hear about it. We talk about trading strategies and industry insights. I even show you guys some of my portfolios and tokens that I'm building, access to our affiliate program, which means if you share this with somebody else, you will earn 10% of whatever they buy. This is not MLM. This is not multi-level. There's only one tier that you'll be able to earn 10% on any time you share ILCA to somebody and they make purchases. You'll also have access to all of our ILCA Inner Circle and VIP community groups and our mobile app. Our new Diamond membership is $115 a month. You get everything that the Gold has, but also access to our crypto educational series, Diamond classes, that's twice a week, access to our ILCA Elite group. Our affiliate program with our Diamond is you're earning 20% if you share with somebody else instead of 10%, and access to our Diamond, Inner Circle, and VIP community groups and mobile app. Coming in August is our Platinum for $149.95 a month. So you're getting the Gold and the Diamond, plus not only access to all of our Diamond recordings, you're going to have access to our marketing system, our elite group, our affiliate program, 20% off our ILCA apparel store. You're going to also get 2 30-minute consultations with myself. That comes with that, access to our inner circle, VIP community, and a lot more we have coming. Because as I stated last week, ILCA LLC is not registered as Ivy League Crypto Academy. This is Ivy League Coaching Academy, and we're having multiple different umbrellas underneath that, including what I always tell people this. I know what people need. They need education, but I also know what people want, and they want to make money. So you also have access to our elite membership, so you can participate with our community in different programs that we're taking advantage of to actually make money in the crypto space. But this time, you're actually educated and you know what to do. Most people's introduction to crypto is because they were on Facebook or YouTube, or they saw an advertisement of somebody promoting some get-rich-quick scam in crypto. And you jump on board, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what's going on, and next thing you know, you lost all your money. We provide programs that we deem to be a safe haven. There's always going to be risk. There's always going to be that. But at least you're a part of a community, and we have multiple things that we have that you can take advantage of. So we're going to have different branches within ILCA. And one thing I'm really adding to, because my birthday is in a couple of days, I'm getting older, so I'm really getting into my health. So we'll have ILCA Health Division as well, but our Platinum members will have access to all of that. Now, people who understand the power of Bitcoin in this era will be one step closer to finding their financial freedom. That is a no truer statement from that right there. People who understand the power of Bitcoin will be one step closer, but you have to take the other steps. Now, as a disclaimer, this information is intended for educational and training purposes only and should not be construed as investment advice. As with all financial decisions, you should contact your licensed financial advisor before investing in any financial instrument. So what is the next step? Now that you've seen this, now if you are a guest, get back to the person who invited you, because if they are one of our memberships, they'll have a link to give you to sign up with. I'm going to share screen and actually show you the sign up process first from our ILCA challenge. So let me share screen again. So our next 5-day challenge is coming up on July 22nd. ILCAchallenge.com. Go there to register. Register for free. We also have a free gift for you. So just by coming here tonight, come to the site, you're going to get a free ebook, Bitcoin for Beginners, that you can download. Tomorrow morning, we have our Inner Circle Crypto Talk that is not open to the public. If you want to be a part of our crypto talk in our inner circle, ilcacryptonews.com. Put this in the chat box. ilcacryptonews.com. iLCACryptonews.com to register. $49 a month. You can have access to our entire community. And did I have that here? Yeah. Community here for our groups. You have our inner circle membership. You're going to be able to be a part of this. We're still flushing all of this out. This is going to be our main hub that we're going to be communicating with you guys. You can ask questions in here. It's a private, it's not public. You know, you've got to be a member to see all of this stuff. So we're excited about this and our mobile app that gets you access to all of this as well. So you don't even have to log in from your computer. But you can get to your courses from your mobile app as well once you purchase the courses. But join our inner circle, ILCACryptonews.com, $49. And we'll be doing that every Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on a special Zoom link that you'll get in an email. The next is those of you who want to be a diamond, which I highly suggest because I am doing this Tuesday night special diamond class. And this is priceless information. You know, before I was in crypto, I was known as the mindset business coach, and companies would fly me out for a weekend. They would pay me thousands of dollars to teach on personal development, motivation, you know, certain skill sets that you can use in life. And this is one of them, knowing personality traits. But you got to be a diamond member to get that. And that's going to be at Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, this coming Tuesday. So if you want to be a diamond and you're not a diamond already, just go to ilcasecrets.com, ilcasecrets.com to join our diamond membership. And finally, we have a special promo going on right now. You might say, well, Brandon, you know, I've got a busy schedule. I don't have time to be in the crypto talks. I don't have time to do the diamond classes, but I do understand the importance of crypto education. And I'd like to be able to go through that on my own time. Well, you're in luck. In honor of us relaunching for the entire month of July, I have a special promo going on right now. All 10 of my courses combined is $24.95 to have access to. $24.95. I am doing a special for you to have access to all 10 courses for 80% off. 80% off. You can get all of these courses for $4.99. Just click, if you put in coupon code EDU20. So go to ivyleecrypto.info, ivyleecrypto.info. Click on, you know, grab this offer. I want my 80% off. Fill out the information, put in the coupon code, and you get it for $4.99. And not only will you get that at 80% off, I'm throwing in a special 30%, I'm sorry, not 30%, 30-minute free consultation with myself. So we have people in our inner circle right now that's paying $49 that don't have the courses. So they say, yeah, I don't want to do the $99 a month for the diamond, but you want to get the courses, you can do that. So for one time, we also have our ILCA fund, our fund to help individuals who may not be able to afford the courses. If you want to help pay it forward to somebody else, we already have 2 courses done for people, or two payments made for $500 so that you can pay for somebody else, and I'll still give you, you know, your consultation, free consultation. Well, yeah, free consultation on that as well. If you're already paying the $99, you continue to do that for the rest of the year. You don't pay $114. The $114 is for new people, okay? Not for you guys, for new people. So if somebody goes to my homepage, somebody goes to ivyleecryptoacademy.com, they click on programs, they click on membership. You see the diamond for $115, and they click on join now. They got to pay $115. You guys, oh, I don't think Marnita changed this yet. Okay, guess what? Because I was only going to have this for a week. Well, we're already here. I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going to extend this for the rest of the month. We're going to extend it for the rest of the month. So if you're not an Diamond member yet, if you go to ilcasecrets.com instead of my main site, you can get this for $99 and you'll be locked in for the rest of the year. I'm going to extend that for the rest of the month. Okay. So if you're not a Diamond member, or if you're already a Diamond member and you're paying $99, you stay there for the rest of the month. Any new person in August is $114. And then in August, the Platinum opens up. That's at $149. But I'm going to give you Diamond members a sneak peek of the Platinum because I'm doing some elite type stuff training. So you see the value of that as well. So yeah, you want to get this, take advantage of this. But the special promo here especially, ivyleecrypto.info, 80% off. 80% off. Now that's okay. We're going to extend that for the rest of the month. So you ain't got to do nothing different. So 80% off. You can get all of my courses. Regular price is $24.95. And the relaunch of ILCA 2.0 for two things. One, we're going to be a little bit more organized than what we were before. But two, it is setting the foundation of my future plans for ILCA. I'm going to start to have massive marketing going on and a lot of new people and eyeballs looking at us for the very first time. I just want to make sure you guys are locked in at these discounts before the public gets to this. And so take full advantage of this while you can. $24.95 is the regular price. All right, so with that, that is it for tonight. I told you I wanted to keep this short and sweet. I will be doing another presentation on Thursday night that's scheduled. So that'll be Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on this same link. So if you want to be able to earn some extra money, because I forgot to say this as well, if you share the special 80% off courses with somebody else and they buy it for $500, I'm going to pay you $100 per sell. So who do you know that has communities of people that, one, they need crypto education, but they can be able to monetize it as well, earn $100 per sell. So you can literally make some money at the same time and use that money to start to build your portfolio. It doesn't take much. I first got started in this space with $30. Everything I have now comes from that $30, but I had the education and the knowledge of what to do with the $30 and how to flip it. So I want to thank you guys for being a part of our community. And I look forward to seeing you Inner Circle members tomorrow. And I encourage you to share. The larger our community gets, the more value ILCA becomes to all of us because we're now inputting all of the talent from you guys as well. A lot of the tokens and things that we found have come from the community. It's not the Brandon Ivey show. This is about all of you. So thank you for tonight. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July holiday weekend. Monday starts a new day. I'm putting my foot on the gas, and we're going to have a strong July this month, and I want to take you guys along with the ride. We have, especially for those of you on the ILCA Elite side, we have a lot of news information to share. I told you guys I have been looking at expanding to some new opportunities. We've been testing some things out. One of them we've been getting great results on. So you'll be hearing about that as the week goes. But guess who hears about it first? Is the Inner Circle. All right. See you guys tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific for our Inner Circle. Education is key. Education is everything. Good night. Bye-bye.